Hey guys, I wanted to share a little bit about what I have been thinking about today. It's an oddly beautiful day at the end of January. It's about 50 some degrees, so I am here at Lake Williams, which is my absolute favorite place. I take all of my clients here and all my favorite people here. So, I just finished a very long meditation of about 40 minutes. Didn't expect that, but sometimes that's what you actually need. So today, the whole meditation was kind of surrounded by self-love, and I related this back to photography a lot, because in order to enjoy how you look in photographs, you have to be able to see how much you're really worth, and if you don't like yourself on a day-to-day basis, you're gonna like yourself for a second when you see a photograph of you, and then you're just gonna start picking it apart, and it's a vicious cycle, that is. So today, on this particularly lovely day, I was able to get out and spend some time alone, and that's my advice to you if you want to build some self-love and start changing the way you think about yourself, is just to spend some time on your own today. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have time for that, which is crazy to me, because I don't know how anybody wants to just burn themselves out, and some people don't believe in burning out, which is fine. I do a lot, so anyway, we teach people how to treat us through the way we treat ourselves. So if you are always on, if you are always going and never settling down and never taking time to sit with yourself and get to know who you are, nobody will want to do that for you. If we never close our doors off to people, they'll expect a 24/7 experience, and they'll get angry and expect so much from you when you want to say no. So then you give away your power, and sorry, this is really distracting. This is my first video, so I'm trying to read all of this stuff coming up. You give away your power, and then you start to feel guilty when somebody gets angry at you for wanting to take time for yourself. So that's always disappointing to see, and you lose confidence in yourself, and then you start beating up yourself, and then you start wondering, like, am I good enough? And that all adds up. Everything adds up to ultimately how you will feel and how you will view yourself in the end. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you can't turn off if you have kids. Well, that's actually the most important reason to turn off if you have kids, because yes, you do have to be there for your kids, but one, it takes an entire village to raise a child, so you have help. Just ask for help. It's a lot less scary than it seems, I guess, but you teach your kids how to act and how to be through actions more than words. So you're teaching your kids to put themselves last if you put yourself last, and that's kind of hard for people to understand, but it's necessary. So anyway, spend some time alone today, get to know yourself, be quiet, don't take the internet with you, don't take your cell phone, don't take any music. If you are lucky enough to be in a beautiful spot like I am today, it makes it a heck of a lot easier. But go for a walk, go sit with yourself and do yoga or something. I don't know, it doesn't have to be weird like that. Not that that's weird, but just do something that you think you might actually like. Do a craft for the first time that you haven't done. Just spend time alone without anybody else telling you how to feel. But also, I think it's really important to connect with you guys. So if there's any other ideas that you guys have about how to build self-love, I'm thinking about doing a few videos on this. If there's anything you guys have to say about self-love and how to cultivate it, please write it in the comments below. Give me your input, and also let me know any questions you have, because I'd love to answer them. I'd this is a really important thing in my life, so I want to be able to reach out and give back to others. So thanks, guys. Have a good one.